That's an elk. Oh, it's a bull. That was a small bull elk. He's got to be careful. The archery elk hunt just started, so there's a lot of hunters out here right now. Whew, it's cold. All right, I'm all settled in. I'm gonna spend the next 3 days camping, hunting, fishing, and foraging for wild plants. I only brought survival food with me like beans, flour, rice, and oatmeal. My plan is to wake up early tomorrow morning and hunt grouse. Plan B, if I don't get any grouse, is to go down to one of the lakes and catch some trout. If I don't get some sort of meat, it's gonna be a very carb-heavy weekend. It's 9 o'clock right now and it's raining. There's thunder. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there's some elk bugling towards the area that I'm heading into. I don't know if it's just hunters, but we're gonna head over there and maybe we'll find some elk in there too. There's definitely some elk up here. There's a few cows calling, those are female elk. And then there's 1 or 2 bulls back there. There's a few elk just 50 yards away from me, they just winded me. This is an elk rub. Elk will rub their antlers on these trees to mark their territory and also strengthen their necks. He's getting close. There's elk everywhere in here. I haven't seen any grouse, so I'm gonna head back down and go to a different area. That's some pretty fresh elk poop. I'm hiking back to my... I wish I had a cow call on me. I'm hiking back to my truck. There's a bull. There might be 2 or 3 bulls in between me and my truck right now. It's pretty cool. The wind is good right now. I'm in a good spot. He's right there. I'm shaking right now. That was awesome. Yes. I'm shaking. That was amazing. Can't believe that just happened. Some elk right there. That's one of their trails. It's like a highway system back here. They're everywhere. Some fresh Hershey kisses. They're like 20 yards in front of me. They're right here. You just can't see them because these thick aspens. The wind is perfect right All right, well, I'm back on my truck. I walked around for about 4 hours. I didn't see any grouse, saw a lot of elk, but I'm gonna get a fire going. I didn't bring a stove. I'm gonna heat up some water so I can make some coffee and oatmeal, and then I'm gonna head down to a lake. We're gonna catch some trout, just in case. We'll hunt tonight, see if we can't get a grouse later on, but I need to have a plan B just in case. All right, we gotta get a grouse or a trout, or else I'm eating rice and beans tonight. Honestly, grouse hunting in this area is really hard. There's not a lot of them. They're just hard to find. So my best bet is just catching a couple trout just in case. And then if I do find a grouse later on, then great. We'll do a little surf and turf. All right, let's go catch a trout. All right, I'm at the lake. I've been walking along the shore for about 20 minutes. It's just way too shallow to be fishing. All the way over and even out that way. It's just too shallow, so I need to hightail it to the other side. Raspberry. Now we wait. It's really windy out right now. It's not making it easy. It's been about 30 minutes. I've had no bites. It's really hard to tell with all this wind, but it's now looking good for me. All right, it's getting late. I had to pack it up. I fished for 2 hours. I didn't get a single bite. It's all right though. We still have time to get a grouse tonight. If not, rice and beans. All right, things aren't looking good in the grouse department. I just went for a little walk. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna get some bread dough ready. This is flour, yeast, and salt. I'm just adding water. Some bread with my rice and beans. All right, that should be good. I'm gonna head down to a different spot. I don't think I'm gonna have time to hunt more, but yeah, I'm just gonna get camp set up and make some rice, beans, and bread. Beans. All right, I'm gonna save you a bunch of time here. I did not get a grouse. I got the rice and beans cooking, and I just finished making bread. It's the first thing I've eaten since like 10 a.m. Nice. So good. It's just bread, it's so good. Some olive oil and garlic would make this so much better, but it's already really good, honestly. I ended up throwing some paprika and lemon pepper on there. I'm so hungry. All right, we got our beans. I just grabbed whatever can I had in my pantry. It was black beans. I'm not gonna complain. Beans and rice. Yeah. Tastes like beans and rice. It's honestly not bad. I mean, I knew it wouldn't be bad, but it's not bad. It's definitely my least favorite camp meal, but who am I to complain? So I'm currently in the process of building out my truck for camping. I got a lot to do in the back. I still have to build a kitchen and bed drawer system. I want to be able to have everything that I need back here to live, like multiple days, maybe even weeks. And in order to live out of this truck, I'm also going to need a fridge and some sort of power source. I ended up getting this Iceco APL 35 fridge freezer. It's a dual compartment, so I can have a fridge and a freezer. I got the control panel down here, or I can control it from an app. I like the look of it a lot. It looks pretty clean. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. It only weighs 32 pounds and I can fit a lot in there. Apparently you can't put trout or grouse in there though. At least I can't. Now, I really wanted to put something in there earlier, but I didn't get the opportunity to. Maybe next time. But yeah, so now I need a power source, like a Jackery or a Blue Eddy, something like that. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm not surprised I didn't get a grouse today, but I'm very surprised I didn't catch a fish. That's the first time I've ever not caught a fish at that lake. That makes me really respect the natives that lived on this land. They didn't have beans and rice. They had to forage and hunt and fish for every meal. My goal is to learn more so that I can become more self-sufficient like that. But yeah, it's been a long day. I'm full of rice and beans now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. It got pretty chilly back here last night.
All right, well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. That's just how hunting and fishing goes sometimes. You come home empty-handed. I'll actually be up here again with my dad in a week. He's got an archery elk tag, and I'll be helping him with his hunt. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that type of content. As always, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.